In addition to double data type, one of several data types used to represent fractional numbers, such as dollar amounts, we also have integer data type for whole numbers, most often used for counting. Integers have two additional special algebraic operators: backslash or integer division, and mod or mod for finding the remainder from the integer division. Both will be illustrated in our payment calculator project shortly. Before we move on, it is important to point out the three types of errors you are likely to encounter when creating computer programs. 1. Syntax errors, most often generated by various types of misspellings or other violations of language syntax. Most of those are caught by the code editor before you even attempt to run the program. 2. Runtime errors, aka exceptions, when something interrupted code execution, such as dividing by 0. These are also caught by the VB IDE and will be well documented in the error list window. And finally, 3. Logic errors, when the code is running but the results don't make sense. VB IDE cannot help you here. It is entirely up to you to figure out what is wrong with your program logic, correct it, and run the program again. Let's switch back to VB and declare term as an integer variable and initialize it to 5 years at the same time with the following dim term as integer equals 5 statement. Continue by displaying the result of integer division of term with number 2 in txt payment text box as follows: txt payment.text equals term backslash for integer division 2. Save and run the code. Click on the calculate button and observe that the integer division of 5 with 2 is of course 2. Add the following line of code: txt payment.text equals term mod or mod 2, which will give you the remainder of the division between 5 and 2, which of course is 1. Finally, let us misspell on purpose a variable with the following line of code: txt payment.text equals trm instead of term, let's say multiplied by 2. The little red squiggly line already tells us that the TRM is not declared and it's not going to work. If you don't notice it and attempt to run the program, you will get the build error, which will alert you to the same thing, and then you'll finally go and take a look at the error list window where the exact same message appears yet again. Now let's eliminate the line and replace it with something like rate equals c double txt rate.text. Here we are attempting to convert the string the user enters in a txt rate text box into a double with the cdouble or convert double function. If we save and run this program and fail to enter anything at all in the rate text box and click the calculate button, we will get an exception, an invalid cast exception, basically saying that the conversion of a string that's blank, because we didn't enter anything, into double is not valid. To end this, we have to stop the debugger and either correct or delete the offending line of code. Let's save all our changes and take a short break at this point.